I told you what it costs. It costs.
A lot of hype for black people give you that money you're spending, pimp.
Lo nuestro tenemos.
so many of you. Hello. Trying to get used to my new keyboard. Jeez. Oh wait. Too many conflicting sounds. Hello everybody. Keys are slightly smaller on this one. Yeah, with my new keyboard, my keys are slightly further apart, so it took me a bit to get used to them too. I bet it feels nice typing on a new keyboard though. Hi everyone! Hello, hello! Hope everyone's doing great. Does do a lot of sound. Nice! You know what I didn't do? I didn't turn on my controller before turning on V3, so my first gamer keyboard. Ooh. So flashy. Nice. Oh wait. My controller came on, so does it work? Oh, it does. Motherfucking gamer moment. Do you guys think we're gonna see a murder today? I don't remember how many free time events we did. Menu song still classic, real. Yes. Guaranteed we're gonna see a murder. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, guess what? Today, guys. Oh, I don't remember what we're doing. Today, I got a draft from my mama. Don't say that. Hey, it's Danganronpa. Oh, wait, what is this? I was not looking forward to it. Also, I want to progress the story so we can reach peak. Yeah. Yay? Yeah! It looks so good. It's so cute. I had to ask for changes because it's, I'll be honest with you guys, it's the Sakura colors. So, I mean, if I can get $1,200, I'll commission them for a Sakura model, but... Is it about the commission one? Yes! Yeah, my model mama. It looks so good, but it's more of a Sakura model. So, it looks really, really... I'm so excited to see what I'm gonna look like in their style. Oh, Angie's lab, okay. But yeah, I was so nervous about asking. I also kind of feel bad about asking for changes, but yeah, I mean, I'm spending almost $2,000 on it, so I mean, I'm allowed to ask for changes, but I just feel bad, you know? Oh? This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she is here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. Fine paying. It's better to be okay with the final product. Exactly. At first, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna be like, yep, that's okay. But Kitsumama was like, you're paying nearly 2K for this. You can ask for changes. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Nintendo apologized a lot for the inconveniences for that. Yeah, me too. I also apologize because I didn't clarify that, like, the dark blue is my normal colors. Because I thought they would assume, because I gave more references for the dark blue. What would a $1,200 commission look like for a friend? Well... Let's go down this rabbit hole together, shall we? I can't pull it up on this one. Hold on, wait. Let me open my other... My other Chrome. Yeah, I was about to say, can you get rid of my fucking name up there? Don't say hi to me and do my full name. It's gonna be the most insane art ever. Okay. So, if we ignore my sales, that's the price of a gaming PC. Yeah. If we ignore my sales, you could get a model and a rig, and you could get a chibi, and then you can get some normal art. So I mean, Focal, if you wanted a fucking, if you wanted yet another model. Maybe I should get something more than a laptop. Yeah. You could get a reference sheet and a model. And some animation. Hi! You could get a lot of stuff for that much from me, to be honest. You could get a whole nother streamer package. My stuff's super cheap. I want to charge like my mama does one day. Yeah, if you got the non-sale model, you could... And then a whole bunch of art. A $1,200 commission looks like anything. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours, and then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member since I'm on the student council. Cinco, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious.
I'm ready!
Oh my god, you don't need to yell in my ear. Let me lower my volume down. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Anyway, I don't get that kind of scratch till November. Sheesh. How do I turn that? Okay, right. Listen, I need to adjust my headphones. I did ask my model mama if we could keep that draft on the back burner, though. Hopefully they're like, yeah, I'll keep it for a later date. Because, I mean, honestly, I will say, guys, the draft I got is, like, the perfect next Sakura model. Like, I wouldn't even have to change anything. Because, guys, they even got drop shoulder down. Like, I don't know how many times I talk about the fucking love of drop shoulder hoodies, but they got the fucking drop shoulder down, too. And that's crazy to me. Such a curse being in love with the anime girl design of a popular game. Makes me spend money on fan art of her. Well, just so you guys know, I have my commissions open. And as you could see on my Legion page, they're very, very, affordable. You better get the full treatment for that amount of money, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, if you guys want it. You don't have to order off of this, by the way. The character's kind of complex to draw. Hey, I'll take my chances. I don't think you can beat me. Yeah, I drew Focal's model, okay? Have y'all seen what that looks like? I learned how to draw skeletons and robots in one commission. Get that bag? Yeah. I'm doing anything for commissions right now, to be honest. You didn't even charge me extra. Nope. Technically, I should, but I didn't. Go. Man, guys, I hope I wake up to an email tomorrow that's like, oh no, don't apologize. It's okay. Here's another draft from my model mama, because I feel so bad. Like, I know I'm spending a lot of money, so I need to, like, make sure I like what I'm getting. And I do like it, but, like, it's... But I like it as a Sakura model, not as a main model, you know? So much anxiety. It's not time for pink mind just yet, exactly. Who are you with Minecraft scans? I'm manifesting that Java will work on my Mac. I'm getting better at them. My green Minecraft skin. Hold on. Craft skin. This one? I type in my Horticu. Oh, whoops. Wait, what's my... Oh, it is my name. Why does it say my username is available then? Kiss my ass. Minecraft skins. Minecraft model is still one of my favorites just because of the silly hat. Oh, I love this silly hat. So, my original Minecraft skin, I made this one. Hello, Mr. Mike. I made this one. I'm getting better with them. They still confuse me a little bit, but... yeah, I'm alright with them. Okay, anyway. Do you think he could tell?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Tried to make my own and wanted to throw my computer. Oh yeah, whenever I was making the skins I made for my Bed Wars team, holy shit, I wanted to scream and cry. But after that, I figured it out. I don't do it like a normal person does. I do it on my my drawing app, and then to do the textures, I shade. I make a multiply layer and I just drop little dots. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lap, right? That's the run button, okay. It's like I black out every time I play this game and I just forget. Honestly, fair. I mean, it's Danganronpa, so like, can't blame me. It's traumatizing, yeah. I get trauma brain reactions. I fucking love this soundtrack though, this one. So good. And the characters black out for no reason. Yeah, going up the stairs. I can blame you, but I won't. You know, I don't get copyrighted for playing Danganronpa music. I could use this as my starting BGM. Tripping and losing consciousness. I feel like this fits me as BGM. I don't care how that works for game music. Yeah. I don't know. A song as a starting BGM for a scary stream it could fit. True. I just like it. I feel like it fits me.
Alright.
Alright, it's here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. I don't know if this is the vibe you want for a normal stream though. Or did they just not care? I don't know. I haven't gotten any copyright on any of my Danganronpa streams. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah.
Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. Grab the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. As far as I know, Dangan songs are okay. Yeah, so I haven't caught in any shit for Dangan songs. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old miss impatient. Except maybe the ending songs where the VA sings, like in Dangan 2. Oh, true, yeah.
Then...
I think instrumental is fine. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Oh, Tenko.
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Yaha! Yaha! Can I help you? I don't want to sound like a broken record, but... Okay, after we finish Danganronpa, since you bought the game for me, I will play it. But we have to finish Danganronpa first. When you try to drink water to clear your throat, but the fucking water makes your throat even worse.
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? We see... Andrew Taskoru, yeah. I know, I was just saying.
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both wanna join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atoa. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well.
Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but... There was a body on the floor! She killed, Actually, any of the student council members I don't want her to kill. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Kibo. No, I don't want Kibo to die. I gotta go. I gotta go, chat. I can't be here. I gotta go. I can't be here. I can't do this. Open my door to fit now. When you open your door for a bit, but then you can't close it after. It's a Bible study. It's just some nice sculptures. That's the stream. Pack it up. Kaide and Rantaro. Kirumi Roma. I forgot Roma was dead. I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep. They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Oh, thank God it's not the bodies. I was concerned. Yeah. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... Who am I supposed to talk to in this situation?
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
I see, I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do? I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. He wants us to do it. It can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing these wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated.
You don't need to go into my wife again. You don't need to.
No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are all dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see, I see. If that's what Monkey says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. I love her whimsy. Maybe she's right. Exactly. I don't care if she's crazy. Do whatever the woman says. She's whimsical. We love whimsy in this house. Also, is the game too loud? That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's. Woman in STEM, real.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
We'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know. Giving Himeko Toga energy? Oh my god, that's why I like her so much. Toga's my favorite My Hero character. I used to cosplay her, for God's sake. Oh my god, that's why I like Angie so much. That's so real. I don't know, I can hear you just fine, so I guess it's okay. Okay, I am gonna turn it down a little bit because it does peak a bit, but honestly, no significant changes for you guys, probably. I wish that I had motivation to watch My Hero just for Toga. Yeah. She's my favorite. I adore her. No spoilers at the end, by the way. I know the end, but I don't want to spoil anyone.
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point in talking anymore.
Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Blood for the blood god. Yeah. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Voice acting is your second calling.
Thank you.
I really like it. I like voicing Angie especially. The voice for Deku in English is the most white voice ever. Yeah, but I love him. I've met him. He's so nice. He complimented my Toga cosplay and my Deku cosplay, and I wanted to scream. Fun fact, his favorite character is Toga. Or at least it was when I asked him. And she's so fun to do. She is.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tinko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
Eh?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes.
Eh?
What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime. It is nice, but I just can't hear his voice anymore after a friend pointed out to me that he has the most stereotypical white guy voice. Yeah, he does. Fun fact, I've actually met, like, a good chunk of the main My Hero cast at least once. Whether before or after they voiced in My Hero. I used to meet a lot of voice actors back in my day.
Himiko!
Himiko!
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tinko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two here to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! I think I'll walk forward. Walk towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Eh? Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
That hurts, let me go.
Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tinko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko's a good big sister, yeah. This quote makes my skin crawl. Tenko, are you okay? Okay. Me when I'm a Mario dying impression and my competitor is Tenko. My competition is Tenko. Fucking hell. No, that's more of Luigi's death sound. I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. Huh? You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. As long as Angie is leader, I'm fine with any cult. Me too. I would follow that lady off the face of the earth. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? Not in the death game, sure. But, hell no in a death game. Yeah.
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. Oh shit. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Like fucking killing her. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's gonna think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this. Hiccups! I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Maki just wants murder. Real. In a past life, I was a fish. In a past life, you were a boy, okay? Named fucking... Oh my god, I forgot his name. Togami. Yes. But only the good kind of murder, though. Yeah. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. Because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay. Poor Monodam. Bing dong, bing bong. Bing bong, ding dong. Oh, here's this fucker again. Bye bye. Ichi, yeah. Ding dong, ding dong.
Huh?
I saw some people theorizing that Monokuma was going to be the next licensed chapter in Dead by Daylight. And if that's true, I might have to start playing Dead by Daylight again. They almost got me with Springtrap. But if I can run around as Monokuma and fucking kill people in Dead by Daylight, I might have to play it again. Twitter goes crazy, yeah. Did you see it too, Leo?
Because the voice actor for Monokuma was teasing something. But Dead by Daylight's next licensed chapter is around that time that he teased. Also play the shit out of it if it happens. Yeah, you could get a lobby together and chase Kurai. Exactly. I would also play the. Oh yeah, I already read that one. I would buy Dead by Daylight so fast. Yeah, they almost got me with Springtrap. I almost came back to the game for Springtrap, but I didn't. I'm gonna have to buy it eventually. I want the Springtrap DLC, but my friends are so into Dead by Daylight except me. That would give me the perfect excuse, and that would give me the perfect excuse. Yeah, good. The intercom this early in the morning. I wonder who could be. Who's gonna be this? Ooh, I don't know. Junko. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, no, the killer's not Monokuma, it's fucking Junko running around with a Monokuma doll. Crazy. Nagito probably? Probably.
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that?
Look at Makoto. Junko playing both sides as selling character? Yeah.
If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Oh, well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito.
Okay.
I heard from Makiro. That's so cute. Seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Practically the same person.
Makiro. Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah.
Just one is a Debbie Downer.
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
His nickname goes even harder in Japanese, yeah.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Is he sick over the fact that they're thinking about resurrecting their friends? Is that all that's wrong with him? Oh! The old man disease. It seeps into my bones. He just calls her Harumaki, a play on her name, and also a type of sushi. Cute. Honestly, fair if it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. I would be curious. Boomer. No. I can't believe this. I'm a 6-year-old man with his voice.
Not gonna last. Kaito, are you? Scared?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
You wish. I do. Life would be so simple.
Can you do an old man voice while at it? I don't think I can do an old man voice. I can do an old lady voice, but I can't do an old man voice. Maybe one day when the time comes, I have to voice an old character. We'll make it happen.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Got old lady on lock, but maybe you can practice old man? Yeah, I can practice old man eventually. I've got young boy, young girl, and old woman down. I need to step up my game and voice old man too. Why is this old lady has back pains ASMR? Crypt Keeper back at it. No!
Because...
Oh, I think about it. You've been acting strange ever since. We just started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way.
Um...
So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine with it when it comes to... I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Bro just has anxiety. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. In a way, it's a product of anxiety. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I get sick because of anxiety too. Somebody drew a bunch of art of a Yuri couple. That's a woodland fantasy elf and a Christmas elf, and I have screeching. Oh, that sounds cute. Guy is not afraid of aliens, but ghosts instead. I fucked up. I don't think I read his last part. Things get any scarier, or I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
It means slash positive. It's a tone indicator. It's used to help autistic people and people who can't read tone on the internet. So there's like slash J, which is slash joking. Yeah, of course. I would definitely recommend like Googling tone tags and learning about them. Because they're becoming more popular on the internet. And I used to be like, oh, this is so stupid though, but as I've gotten more used to them, I'm like, actually, these are really fucking helpful. Plus today, it's so serious I got from a meme, those ones I know. Yeah, honestly, those ones and slash pause are probably the most useful. But there's like slash LH, which is lighthearted and stuff like that. So definitely I would recommend looking up tone tags because it does help a lot. And I would like to see them be used more, you know? Like you don't have to in chat, but like just on the internet in general, I would like to see people use them more. Identifying sarcasm on the internet is getting harder and harder, so those come in handy. Yeah. Those days go to yeah. I do like that it's becoming more common. After being one of those people that was like, no, I don't really understand this, therefore I don't like it. Wanna talk to Maki? Actually, I don't think there's much to say. As I've said some things I felt like it was necessary, yeah. Yeah, I definitely say a lot of things where I feel like it's necessary, because I just be saying shit sometimes. Hi, Tenko.
Ah.
Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. The tank. The male fuck you, Shuichi. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in her dorms. I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Tenko too real. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. I hate her, but she is so ridiculous that I love her. Hello, sister with a capital S. What's up, bro?
Ah.
Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning.
Oh?
Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah.
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
It's my boy human lover. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared. Hmm? Did he say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Ever since you said it, I think it was Leo that said it, I cannot unsee the just falling over. He said sister with a capital S, damn. That's how he says it! He says sister with a capital S, okay? So that's his name now. Sister with a capital S. I was gonna say, you can't blame me, blame his weird ass. I should have grabbed another water bottle. I'm gonna run out of water. I talk so much during these streams. Well, did you know he's simply referring to a nun? Is he actually? Hi, Himiko. Yeah, you guys again?
Why?
I was just joking. Oh. Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. I don't remember what the sister thing is about. Sheesh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The ritual is Monokuma's motive. You shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not okay. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible.
Hmm.
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? Is it just me or does the door look smeared with blood? Probably paint. Grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doorways only lock from the inside. It means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
We need to get inside right now.
Eh?
Why?
Nah.
Well, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked. Check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
This whole area gives Silent Hill vibes. True! You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from?
Um...
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kichi's trick? The lock picking.
Huh?
When did we learn that he picks locks? Oh, last chapter when he busted into the rooms. Duh. Oh, lock picking.
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lock picking. Can you use your lock picking skills to open the lab door? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Bro, if you can't, these are literally the fucking easiest doorknobs to fucking open.
Ah.
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lock picking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
No, it's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Gremlin behavior, yeah. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. I need that boy turned into grape juice. Yeah, I need him mushed up right now. I saw a meme earlier that said, I need that evil twink killed. It's like, yep, that's Kokichi.
See?
There, open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Mods, juice that man. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... nothing? Oh. I was like, a dead body already? Oh, what? What? Huh? I gotta take a walk. I can't. What? Why does this keep happening to me? Why? Why is this my fate? Why does this always happen to me? Time after time after time, chapter after chapter after chapter. I'm like, hey, I really like this character. This is my favorite character. Dies. Hey, oh, maybe I'm getting attached to this character. Dies. What the fuck? What? Why me specifically? Like, why target me? Did they change the writing of this game to target me specifically? Like, why is it always my favorites? What's the problem? This game feels like an attack on me. They said, hey, Mike Toriku, fuck you. And she doesn't deserve to be in this game. She deserved better. Like, fuck, for real. What do you mean? At least let her be the killer. I was just joking about stopping her using murder. My fucking god. Honestly, I wish it was someone else. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. I would rather my favorite to be killers than be killed. Because then at least I get to deal with them until the trial. But it was capital S, man. No, he was intrigued by the ritual. I don't think it was him. Ding dong dong ding. Oh, fuck. Unless I'm being duped, there's a very small few people that this can be. Oh, God. Man, they didn't even let me do my free time events with her. Fucking bullshit, man.
There
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. That's the worst part, they blocked you. Exactly. I think everyone hated her guts, to be honest. Except for the student council. There was only a few people. Not me though, yeah, not me.
Ah!
She puked again and it's green this time. Green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? A double homicide? Could it be? I don't like the outline being her corpse. I'll never be able to do her voice
Well
again. Let us pray for Angie. This is so fucked up. Man. Why does God hate me? I'm God's least favorite soldier. Fuck my stupid baka life. My girl. Oh, I don't want this to be the case. I didn't think we were gonna get to a murder this soon. I was just joking. I was just doing a funny ha-ha. Can a bitch joke? Man. Oh, she's why I look. Both of the reasons I look forward to playing this game are dead. Man. You'd always do fan art of her too. That's true. Cool, I'm looking down at my sister sending me fucking TikToks. This is not the time, man. I had a feeling after my juice comment, it would be funny if there was a dead body. Ugh. Immediately after, too. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly, she didn't.
Weird!
That not true. Angie say Atua always be by our side.
Damn it.
I don't have time to be talking about this instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her. I wasn't really thinking there was gonna be one, yeah.
No way!
But why would someone do such an awful thing?
But
Gonta, can, like, you be the killer? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know Gonta's very well beloved, but I'm tired of voicing him.
That's true, but...
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, your sign.
Gonta. No, your curse, he's making it to the end. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's gonna last.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about vomit.
What's the deal, Monodium? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
Oh, but how?
So then,
So let's get started. Knowing my luck, she's gonna get killed this fucking chapter 2. She's gonna be pushed into fucking the punishment by Monodam. And then that's 2 characters I like to voice out the way. Your favorite dies and you're just like one survives. It's the law. Exactly.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Which one of your favorite? Out of the bears, the pink one. Was there one character who survived one of your faves before? I don't think so. I think literally all my favorites die. Who survived in 2 again? Kyoko? I mean, she's up there, but like my absolute favorites that I cling to first. So who's dead? Anyone dead? Angie just fucking died. Who survived? I mean, technically everyone lives in Danganronpa V2. Sonia. Oh yeah, Sonia lives, didn't she? Hajime, Sonia, Kazuichi, Akane, Fuyuhiko. Yeah, so Sonia. Technically everyone that I like survived in 2, but one survivor is from Makoto. Oh yeah, Toko. But Toko was more of an acquired taste for me, to be honest. I really liked Kyoko, but she wasn't like, oh my god, my wife. Toko is now an oh my god, my wife. And Sonia is also an oh my god, my wife. Toko grew on you in Ultra Despair Girls, is she not? Yeah. Toko was saved by Despair Girls. Yeah, honestly, if we hadn't played Despair Girls, I wouldn't have gotten my wife. So... Toko really grew as a character in Despair Girls. That's one thing I can thank Despair Girls for. And Makoto's sister, yeah. And Ultra Despair Girls, none of your faves really died either. That's true!
So,
Because Kotoka lived too. By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all the killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living it is all the rage these days. Stop throwing up! Oh my god!
so long.
So gross and annoying. Go away.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean, by the 3rd murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait!
Actually, none of the kids died? Huh? Am I just not remembering Despair Girls properly? The after credits sequence? No. Did we see that? Yeah, we did. But I don't remember it. It's been so long.
Not Gonta, no way Gonta ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood.
In the after credit sequence with Nagito takes Monica under his wing, it's revealed Jotaro, Nagisa, and the red-haired boy are alive. Well, it's Kotoko, but we knew that anyway. Yeah. Oh, true, I guess, yeah. I don't remember, but... It's crazy that they did that, and then they didn't make any other Danganronpa games or anything with that. Like, what is the point in revealing that they're alive if you're not going to do anything with it? In the middle, Angie's body is in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
I won't say anything, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. There technically is still the Danganronpa 3 anime. Oh, true. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit is really... Is it really? Someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have time to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could it have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? She made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I just need to get some fresh air. Well, that'd be pretty awesome, but, unfortunately, the doors were locked. And unless one of these wax figures is a person pretending to be alive right now, then that's not possible. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. The first season of the anime is just a retelling of the first game. The second season is a prequel to the events of the second game. And the third season takes place after the second game. Oh. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound in the back of the neck, and the forehead also has a laceration. Damn, so she didn't even see it coming. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. Maki literally only participating because there's not enough people left for her to get away with doing nothing is hilarious. Yeah, I love Maki. Wait, I can't say that, or else she will die next. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
But we should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
I haven't seen the second season, but there's at least one scene that I've heard is very violent, so I would be careful of that too. Yeah. Mayu sealed her fate. Ugh, I'm sorry. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else? It's too much of a pain.
what was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts.
Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
I'm sorry, but me being mean to Himiko just reminds me of the one scene from my Danganronpa Survivor roleplay thing. First, a resurrection ritual, and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
He has the materials to do rituals now. Everyone stop him.
That's true, but...
I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature and the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times! On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However...
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
I think that one guy isn't here to get passed out, yeah. My earlier theory?
Therefore...
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
Well...
So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Mio was mad at Himiko because they were in a pair, in a challenge, and lost. And later, Himiko is showing Makoto a magic trick with an egg, and Mio walks by and smacks the egg out of her hand. Korekyo is truly my favorite. Sheesh. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well do that. Go with the easiest solution.
How exciting!
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Damn, my fan's gonna die. It's not good anymore. It is very weak.
Huh?
Just a few more weeks. I'll have my AC back. Just a few more weeks. I just have to survive a little longer. Kyo being a freak is an arc. It's been a really long arc. Nijima from Kimichi? Oh. Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then...
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short.
Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
No.
No. In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then
And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms, one's on the 4th floor.
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help us as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be like a second murder, probably. Hyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tinko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps it's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do.
If they're not letting us go with... That's a bold prediction, mine. If they're not letting us go with, we're gonna stumble across it.
Were they gonna try to bring back Kaide? I don't want to look at the fucking back door.
this-
Oh shit. This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
that's true.
Because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny, could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
Not weird choice not to include the detective, but whatever. Exactly.
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold part. Softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I expected, the lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Lucky walked over to the front door. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here.
hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's
Be
true.
back? Okay. Would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key.
Oh yeah! But Kokichi never picked the lock.
Oh, he did.
I
then,
forgot about that. But Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. Someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
huh?
So the front door was locked from the inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out.
We have... So, in every game, there's a how did they get out of the fucking room question. I don't want this to be that chapter. know it was gonna be relevant later. Yeah, like fucking hell. It was so long ago for me too. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? I'm tired. I'm tired. How did the killer get out this time, huh? They sprinkled fairy dust and then suddenly fucking disappeared. Well, they didn't know why they used the power of this bullshit to slip out. Fucking man, I'm so tired of the locked room. And then they're like telling us that it's new every time. Honey, no, you've used this fucking device in every single game. Can you please come up with a different mystery that isn't the fucking elevator or a locked room? I'm so tired of it. I don't solve the locked room mystery anymore, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do the locked room mystery. Meatloaf is from 7 days ago. You can't lie to me. Yeah, imagine someone having a hidden talent and it was ultimate locker room escapee or something. Like fucking what it seems like with these goddamn chapters. Fucking bitches. Locked room mystery my ass. Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. This game is very base and cool and great. You better enjoy this locker room mystery. No, I don't want to. That has to be a fan character. If I ever get around to making my fan game, it's going to be, we're going to have a locker room mystery every chapter. And they're going to sit there and explain the various ways they could have gotten out. They squeezed through the crack in the door. They flat Stanley'd it. They got out of the door that way. They turned into a piece of paper and slid underneath the door. And then, because that's their ultimate, they're the ultimate piece of paper, and glued themselves to the ceiling. And when the door opened, they dropped down and rejoined the group. Let's see. That's another possibility. They were one of the wax statues, and then they came to life. And that's how they got into the room. They crawled through the air vents to get out of the room. When was there ever an air vent installed? Literally last night. They made an air vent so they could get out of the room. How'd they get out of the room? They used the fucking gun from Portal to make an orange portal on the outside of the room and stepped in through the blue portal. How did they get out of the room? They went into an elevator that turned 365 degrees because we know what fucking shapes are. With the power of the ultimate bullshitter, they slipped through the lock itself. Yeah. With the power of ultimate shapeshifter, they turned into air molecules and fucking slipped past the door. You're hired for the next Danganronpa. I feel like this is how they came up with like the murder scenarios. They're just sitting in a room fucking spitballing like, oh, we can have them escape from a room with, and they're like, you fucking genius. How are they gonna get out? They turned into the paint can and hid in the paint can until they prop hunted it. They turned it into the paint can and hid there until all the commotion happened, and then they popped out like nothing ever happened. They hid underneath the tarp that's flat on the ground, and then popped out when nobody was looking. Because that's a thing. Fucking hate Danganronpa. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. This fucking locked from the inside shit's gonna be the new elevator. Is it always the third chapter that some fuck shit happens? Just Google lock room and go down the rabbit hole on Wikipedia and you were set. My god. God, my tablet has not been allowed to charge recently because it's so fucking hot in here. Just charge my goddamn tablet, please. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door and go in and out of the lab. V3 is my favorite by far, and I love seeing it get shit on. So he could have created this locker room mystery. Fucking locker room mystery. It's not okay. So like, if the locker room mystery was a thing that just happened in this game and literally not the other two, then it would have been fine. But it happened in both other games. At this point, are you not tired of locker room mysteries that don't make any fucking sense? I'm asking the writers, not you guys. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after killing Angie.
If I remember correctly.
There's a coat hanger on the back of the door pulling it down. That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. Oh, it's not fine. It's not okay. Speak out.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be Kokichi, because that motherfucker's gonna survive. Unless he does pull a Nagito and then he fucking dies suddenly. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room. Bitch, she's not laying face down. She's literally on her side.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look? I mostly don't care if the mystery is fun enough to decipher.
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. She didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. There's no problem with that body. She is the ultimate assassin. So say, I already clicked on the fucking dead body. Just pretend she's face down. Yeah, they didn't want to have another fucking, what's his name, Rantaro situation. We can't afford another art of her. God damn. God, look at the eyes of a small man. Yeah, it's terrifying. The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. The ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, you're not gonna say the entire line? Okay. Angie made all these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but still creeps me out.
That's true.
These effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies, too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Some say that guy was born dead the moment he was born. I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? Culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Fucking Kokichi probably snuck in here and fucked with the bodies. He probably messed with the scene. Didn't someone else do that in a different game? Fucking what's his face in the first one? I think Nagito did it in the second one too at some point. If he didn't, like, that's surprising. The Y button is completely stuck. Uh-oh. Stop this madness! Gonna make an 18+ joke about Kitty's sword, but I can't say it in this channel. Damn. I mean, you can. Why do I have sticky buttons? This controller literally does not get touched. We don't know if this place was disturbed so far. I mean, yeah, that's true, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Sorry, I need to clean the fucking button. Ooh, my cleaner is hot. Hello. No, Kokichi can go in and out of this room. Yeah. To be honest, he probably fucked with it. Okay, my button is fixed. Sorry, have the test. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. They fucked with something just to fuck with something yet? No. I mean, touching Kai's chest. I'm sorry, I wasn't here to protect you. How was it? Because of the sword? Yeah. Has it been Nagito from the last game? It was just Nagito from the last game, but I wouldn't put it past Kokichi. Kokichi is just Nagito 2.0. It's just Nagito, but they proofread it first. But why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. That implies there was a reason behind it. What is the reason, and who did it? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Okay, so it's just gonna say the same thing for all four. Oh, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Nagito, but they asked Reddit to improve it, yeah. That's without the plot armor. I mean, Nagito didn't have the plot armor either, to be fair. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Probably Tumblr, to be honest. Let's take a look. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. You want to talk to a... How much do you know about resurrection rituals? I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Even a monkey. Even a bear? Yeah, Angie died. What's a ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant, and you can make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased.
You know, necromancy for morons. Yeah. And she got Family Guy. No! Also, the faces of the dead look so fucked up over there. And then there's this guy that's right next to my head. Like, bro, why do you look like that? The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. It's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be. Label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. Can't spirits be creepy in the year of our Lord 2025? Sheesh, yeah. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. In this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. How we've had 2 tents who live, but this one dies. Ironically, the other 2 had ultimate talents related to some type of sport. Yeah. Blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monochroma file, she sustained a stab wound on the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
What do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? Wait to check if she's really dead. Wait, just to check if she's really dead. Pokes her eye with a stick. I think it is dead. Yeah. Poor girl.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. Start doing sports, everybody, and not art. You are more likely to live if you do so. Oh, fuck, I'm doomed. What is going on with these 2 wounds?
Huh?
huh?
What's wrong, Mucky? I mean, she technically did make herself a target since she destroyed the flashback light. Yeah.
Got a minute?
Move. Lucky pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. You're like 800 years old. You're doing fine. I'm 400. Thank you very much. I'm still young and sprightly for a kitsune, okay? Mine would probably be Ultimate Artist as well, now that Angie's dead. All the soul eating at work, yeah. Keeps me young. Tag status, what the fuck? Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? White duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Temperament of the crypts they keep. Sheesh. My ultimate talent would probably be Ultimate Party Rock Artist. I would wear a robot head. That's a reference to the Shufflebot head in Party Rock Anthem music video. Probably Ultimate Mystery Game Player. Real. Ultimate Artist. Ultimate VTuber.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was sitting under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Every day I'm shuffling. I love that song. Ultimate Gamer Girl, real.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
I have an idea for 2 streamers to actually be in Danganronpa, Luigi and Michael Reeves. Ooh. On more serious note, probably Ultimate Lightweight. Even 1 beer already makes me dizzy. Sheesh.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Just talk to everybody? What's up, Mew?
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Gigi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait! God damn it! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen!
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you know how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out. With just one glance, these are diversions. Illuso would be ultimate inventor, as he's famous for making technological stuff, and Lily Pichu would be ultimate florist or the ultimate musician. Aw, cute. But I'm happy drunk type, so I go from usual quiet guy to extremely talkative silly guy. That's cute. As we see, I'm the same. I think. The more I talk, the more destroyed I get.
Could it be...
Diversions.
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Okay, Mew. My respect, you've earned it. Sherlock Homo. That's so funny. How do you drunk, but I don't change much from my point of view. I'd just be happy to speak with people. Hell, I would be really good around music equipment thanks to my talent. Yeah. Great comment. Wonderful comment. Sherlock Homo. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. You've earned my respect, Miyu. I will never groan whenever I have to talk to you again.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
These are TV series. Hey, if you watch the one Sherlock, it practically already is. Music extremely rude, but she hits good at times. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give her that. Bruh. I have a stupid name for Kokichi. What is it?
Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna say it. So Angie makes these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You try to look up the wax figures? Hey! Of course she did. What are you doing? Stop that.
What?
I just wanted to see if this doll was, you know, gonna be forever Sayu from Genshin Impact. She's just that character. Cute.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Bruh. Starting to agree with Maki that talking to Mew is a waste of time. You just called him Sherlock Homo. What the fuck, man?
I believe me made a time of the month joke. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tinko be the culprit?
Huh?
Sheesh.
Huh, Tenko?
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say... That was the one you skipped over? Oh. That Tinko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into the lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice. Muse comments get heteronormative when she's nervous, okay? Yeah.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tinko, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Kimiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Heteronormative, what an interesting word for a non-English speaker like myself. Yeah. You need assistance with the word, Leo, or... Ow! My bangs keep getting caught in my glasses, and then it's pulling out my hair. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, I got my hair cut. It's just so long. I'm an English speaker and I don't know what that means. So like, normalizing, like, great stuff. Oh, you know what, guys? I described my haircut as Mask My model, but I think it more closely resembles this model. I know this model has like the braids, but as it looks, this is kind of what my hair looks like right now. We looked at the effigies, those paper cardboard things. Yeah, those are wax though. But yes, we did look at those. Yeah, this is what my hair looks like now, practically, pretty much. Wasn't there a sword on one? Yeah, I already looked at that. Look it up because I missed what you said. Yeah, honestly, looking it up would be easier.
That group Tenko is certainly the most suspicious.
At least I'm pretty sure I already looked at the sword on it. It just repeated the same stuff.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
The student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
You.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
What did Atua's rule? Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was? No way. Student council would never break own rule.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others.
They're really well made effigies, yeah.
Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta,
If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council's rule.
Yeah, we were all fucking out, bro. I've learned a new word today. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can click on the sword, okay.
Katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because...
Yeah, it's true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
Sometimes I'm going to feel like some sort dumbass. It's a real katana, but there's no gold leaf on it. But
okay.
there is gold leaf on it. Why is there blood at the... Oh, that's what they used to cut her with. Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display at the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Realize that's how I grew up? Yeah. Is that so?
Okay.
You can probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder
That's
weapon?
true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be...
Smart? Yeah, my brain, it works. Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
You got a brain, kid? Real. I'm not sure how Monokuma found out. You must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. Suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. You're done good, kid. Pat yourself on the back. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, the gold leaf of this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that
Got a minute?
easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. No, looking at the sword is giving me flashbacks to trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than
what are you
this.
talking about?
And what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We came to investigate where this weapon came from. We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. Want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. What the hell do you mean? It all comes back. Yeah, it just is the same thing. You're staying there forever? For real? The only thing I haven't investigated is this, unless I need to talk to Maki again.
By the way,
It's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. Front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock.
that's right.
But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this is what... Man, doing the deep voices is making me yawn. Fuck.
Okay.
That's true.
We already read this.
I knew it.
I haven't touched this game in 7 years. Holy shit. I mean, I've already done everything.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Seven years, man. That's a small child, yeah. That's half of my nephew's life right there. What do you mean there are more things to investigate? There literally isn't!
Ah,
That's true.
I already did Angie's body. Oh, the pool of blood underneath! I forgot that counted as something separate. Small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. Can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. Must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least that guy is useless. Evie, this is getting to you? Yeah. I'm very eepy. I woke up and stayed up early this morning for a little bit, and then I fell back asleep for like an hour. Maki, that's blunt, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
It's a lot better compliment than you're going to get, Shuichi, yeah. Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Oh, you're right. First we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We never found a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
Just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. She doesn't insult me, I count that as a win. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Let me out of this hell, please, for the love of God. I can't take it anymore. Oh, did you guys hear that ankle pop? If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... Some people are into that though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's from right here. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here, I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Yeah, all of you motherfuckers need to lock your labs. Oh, hi, Kokichi. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah, of course it's only the sheath. Yeah, like, bro. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance? Yeah, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too. I want to change his voice to like sassy little gay man. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue and a white sheet? Do it? Okay, bet. I said that and then I don't even know what kind of voice that would be. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. Sassy gay man, that's practically how the fandom sees him. Ironically, that's what his voice already is. Yeah.
Huh?
Study. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Child Seance? Kichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here. What a great change you made. I haven't made any change at all. I can't voice act to save my life. The duality of chat. Man, my listening skills are degrading. Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Uh-oh, Kitsumama sent me a... Hold on, I gotta see what this is about. Mama brought me a drink, I'll be back. Also, my OT streaming fucking Ace Attorney right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Dance the music while I'm gone.
I'm back. I have a berry drink. The Ace Attorney games are one of those games that if I were ever a streamer, I would never play. It's too much reading and no voice acting. I don't know how they do it. Great series, but man, the thought of doing +3 of just reading is making my throat sore. Yeah, trust me, I know. I streamed that game before I streamed Danganronpa. We didn't finish it either. We didn't even get to Francisca yet, I don't think. Welcome back, thank you. This berry drink is very good. Very, very strawberry. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle, passed down from the caged village on the ground. Hello, enjoy your drink. Thank you. I played Ace Attorney 2. It did hurt my throat a bit, yeah. You didn't get to Francisca? Not yet. We're gonna pick it up at some point. Rightworth won a Yowie poll, so I said we'd pick it up at some point in 2025, so... It's peak, but at least this one has VA in the class trials. Oh yeah. Trust me, I definitely prefer that. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterwards, the 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with the white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? You mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" and say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Oh, it sounds like nonsense, but I hope it works. Yeah. Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. One of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. So we do get to see it, yay! Absolutely someone is gonna die. What's Danganronpa without a double homicide? I would only join so I can have a story to tell? Yeah.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say, however, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
What a shame, Loki boy, you're out.
Me?
Why me?
Hmm.
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why, you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Not my fault, man. You didn't even want to come. What did I do? Exactly.
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Kibo bullying squad, not my poor
do you
boy.
understand?
Do not enter this magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. Do this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seance more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so to be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
okay.
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were even able to draw this without looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Are you gonna sing for us? Listen to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we'll finally get to see Angie!
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Cause if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? And I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up, live life facing forward, survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Inko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good. I don't
So
like
then-
that. So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later.
Now, I
Oh,
would like
Tenko's
the
one of my
spirit
favorite Dangan
medium
characters.
Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Oh shit, this is voice.
Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done. Yeah, Tenko's a really good character. First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. Please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Shut the fuck up, Kokichi!
Don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The
Weak
four of
ass
us may
for
need to do
real.
this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Y'all better be careful about that fucking thing.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I
All 4 of you are wimps. You should have been able to carry that with 4 people.
Seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
Kill, you're not much more than
The iron cage
175
is made
pounds.
specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
I didn't even do a thing.
Let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you will open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. She lifted it with her magic. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
Kill, I believe he is fit, but the other 3, they just performed a miracle lifting that. 175 pounds with 4 people should not be bad, especially if one of them is fit. But I mean, this is Kokichi, Himiko, and Shuichi we're talking about, so... The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We stood in a different corner. They ain't got no arm strength.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kill let us all in the Caged Child song. Be like 5 serving of rice and I made like 5 serving of rice and I didn't finish it all because I don't have space in the fridge. Oh no, good luck. Gamba, Leo, Gamba.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1?
This kind of slaps. I actually like it. Oh no.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
Is the vibe to fight some of them being off tune? Yeah. Reach out and touch Wraith. Conduct the seance. That's probably like. Was there an option not to go to it? Why is that an achievement? Finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga? I began calling. Now, if the medium answers. Himiko is giving kid at school play trying her best. Yeah, I saw her shine. I heard her shining through some of those bits.
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. Managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. She's gonna be crushed by the fucking dog, isn't she? Oh, no. I see the blood down there, though. God fucking damn it! What's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Shut up. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted up, and... the fucking floorboards moved! I hate this fucking game. Me too. Everyone, shout. Let your anger out in the fucking... in the live chat. Let your anger out. Any VOD watchers, if you're in the future, if you're pissed about this too, let your anger out in the comments. Just do it. Let your anger out. We lost 2 good souls this chapter. And I want to know who killed. It's not anyone in this room because the floorboard was fucking moved. Who did it? I'm okay with this one. What? Ding dong dong ding. When I got to that part, I was fully done with this game.
Really?
Who would have thought that there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe... How do you even pronounce her name? Monofani? Monofani? I don't know. Yeah, I said it. Monofani. Okay.
Ah!
Normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
My first thought was the floor collapse. Oh. Yeah, I thought the cage collapsed and the dog fell on top of her, but when I saw the floorboard was moved, someone did a sneak. Everyone please assemble in the seance room. Those floorboards were too old for the cage, yeah. The second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running. I get after my refreshing shower and I see this shit.
What?
Jinko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tinko, Gonta so sorry, Gonta no protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi explained the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening.
Rise and shine, your son!
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. Swear I hate this game. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. Looks like we all murder her from an outside perspective, yeah. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tinko, yes?
Huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murder by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things. I never expected something like this to happen. I get that feeling the moment Mahiru died, I was silent for 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Mother always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you ever forgotten? He's in no condition to help us. That one was the only murder that shocked me, so I can empathize with Tinko fans. Yeah, for real. It's all our fault that he ended up like that.
Yeah?
Oh, it's all your fault.
Daddy!
Help, we don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
Gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. I've ceased from having favorites unless I'm certain they won't die.
Okay.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never loved before, Monodam. Oh no, it's you that's gonna die next. I love you things, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs! With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
I don't like that Monophony does it
that
back.
tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
You and his face
Daddy,
self.
your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything.
No!
I never noticed that. Yeah.
No!
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
Tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time to go off on vacation. Jesus Christ. But I was never able to do it. The secret is to just leave whenever you get whether you get permission or not. She even commented on it, yeah. These bears, for the love of God, ugh. Wait, so who's the body then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Daro's playing the horse game. Everyone laugh at Daro. It popped up. Actually, don't laugh at Daro. I might be playing it next week. I don't know. I want to try it. But I know it'll kill my phone, so I'm gonna get it on Steam. How they get away with so much stuff? Because it's Danganronpa. The best thing that Steam does is show what my friends are playing, because I like calling them out. Yeah, I want to play it so bad. I think I meant to put it on the schedule this week, but I got distracted by autism games. So I might play it next week or something, or the week after. Loving the memes of it? Me too. I love Gold Ship. All the things you have an ungodly amount of time with VTuber, yeah. Bullshit, I know you since week 1 and love your whole existence. Yeah. Fun fact, chat. Do you guys want to know? Can you guess how many hours? If you have me printed on Steam, you're not allowed to guess. But for those that don't, can you guess how many hours I have on VTube Studio? I don't remember. Oh, if you haven't looked or you don't remember, you're allowed to guess. This is like 4K freaking infinite, 1200. You've been streaming for like 7 years. I've been streaming for almost 4. At least like 8K. I have 6,405 hours. Yeah, actually insane. Wow, nice. Yeah. Just think about that. That's a lot of fucking streams. That's 2,135 streams. For 4 years, that's too much. Yeah. It'll be 4 years in October. October 30th is my 4-year anniversary. And when I'm gonna unveil my new model, by the way. It's my 4-year anniversary and my re-debut.
But yeah, 6,405 hours. That's a lot of hours. I thought I was insane for having 500 hours on Isaac. I think what's my highest played game after that? Like 250 days or so? Yeah. Hold on, I can look on my phone. I don't know how to look on my computer. After that, my most played game is Arcade with 305 hours. And then Apex with 207 hours. And then The Sims with 98 hours. Mind you, Maya was on an arc of streaming every day. I'm still on that arc of streaming every day. Apex doesn't surprise me. I haven't touched Apex in forever. So I don't know why it's still high ranking. But I mean, also most of the games I played when I did have time to game wasn't on Steam. It was like Genshin and stuff. But yeah, you play a big variety. I do play a big variety. When I first started streaming, I streamed every single day, and then I started college, so I took like 2 days off a week or 1 day off. And then ever since this last semester ended, I think I've been streaming every single day. But yeah, I'm back to streaming every single day. Unless next semester, I have to like take classes that, don't allow that. Sorry, I was just trying to get the rest of my drink. But yeah, I'm crazy and I've been streaming. Last month was like 5-hour streams every day. Yeah. Mine's dedicated? Oh yeah, absolutely. And I will only take a break whenever I have like a steady, consistent, big amount of growth. I'm married to the job. VTubing is my life. Oh shit, we gotta hurry up and get this done because it's coming in stream. Now that the nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? If that's right, what happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Huh? Hey,
A blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tinko, only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tinko's killer wasted a kill, and Tinko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Maya's a little insane, just a little.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing. You're like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. I don't know if you can finish the investigation, but I hope you can get out of this room for today. Yeah. We'll get out of this talking point right now, but I have to end stream. Mine is very insane. We are only in their head. Yeah, I just hallucinate for 3 hours a day. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing.
So
Gross.
long. Farewell.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tinko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
God, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. Impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright then, let's check that Monokuma file first. Bruh. Victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound on the back of the neck. Huh? A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse?
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito,
That was
calm
it. Grade
down.
Monokuma file.
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. I love them. Those sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you, Magiro. She punched me in the fucking gut! He said, oh, my tummy hurts. Best art Maki poster is so cute, yeah. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is
That's
of
correct.
the essence. True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk. Guy bleeding from one punch. I mean, it's Maki. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. I had to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Okay, let me save and end the game, please.
Well,
No! I need to end the game! 35 hours, guys! Alright, chat. It's time to end stream. Thank you guys for calling me insane for streaming so much. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Hold on, let me see what we're playing tomorrow. This was very eventful, very, very eventful. I thought we were just gonna get to one murder today. I didn't call you insane. Yeah, you're the only person who didn't call me insane. I appreciate it. No problem, I would call you insane anytime. It was a very fun stream. I'm glad. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Planecrafter! Because, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching it and you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And also remember to like the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Planecrafter. Once it gets it. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.